Hello. Oops. What's going on? Help. There we are. Find the volume. How are we doing? Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's been a while since I've been in this seat. um, had to redo everything. Chatty Badger, how are you doing? Hope you are well and good. Um, uh, testing. 1 2 1 2. Um, right. What I'm doing? I'm looking. How's the sounds? Too loud? Too quiet? So it's going to be a test stream for iRacing again. Always a test stream. Because I never have much luck with it. Although it's the first time I'm streaming iRacing with my new graphics card. So that's a thing. Right. So should be doing hopefully doing a 6 hour this Saturday. So going to do some practice, new time model, which I need to get used to. New cars, new setups, all that stuff. Um, so Fatius very kindly gifted some dollars so I can buy 2 new cars. So I got the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo and the Acura NSX GT3 Evo 22. I've never driven these two. I have no idea how good they are. So I've pretty much got most of the GT3s now. I think it's Audi and the new Chevrolet. I think are the new ones I've not got. So let's jump into the Cura. Well, I was a bit intrigued with that one. Register team. Just go on to Huck Racing. Not enough drivers. Damn it. Okay. Just have to do a I think Fairest will be around. I can just about read that text. It's so far away. I want it. Like a somebody. There we are. My text box on my monitor. I can read it because the text was merging into the text behind. It's like, who's that? I could make out some of it. Yes, I've got the whole setup for my sins. It took me a while to get there, but no good. No good at it. Especially because I've had 3 months off. Then I was racing for about 2.5 or 2 months, 2.5 months, and then before that I was off for about 8 months. So I've probably raced for about 10 weeks in the space of a year. Post Atlas life is treating well. Yeah. It's not been too bad. Busy with work, playing new games. New games being June, same as everyone else. That's a good game though. Should be doing the 6 hour event at the Glen. I did that last year. Watkins Glen. Do that again this year, hopefully with Fattiest. Commodore boots for those that are in the Atlas circle. So he may be around a bit later on. Kind of get some practice in together, maybe. But yeah, I've not driven since the new tire model came out, which is very different from what I'm used to. Thank you for telling me. Right. How's that? Better? Should be. You haven't explored June like everyone else playing GTA until next season? Well, it's going to be there for a while, so there's no immediate rush. Get all the bugs and stuff sorted out. Much better. I mean, good music. Wow, I'm going to turn my voice down. Right, we want to be listening to the music of the engines. Tell you what, just do. Let's just do a test drive. Let's do that. We'll hit the Acura NSX. We don't want Lime Rock. Watkins Glen. I think it's the. Which one is it? There's actually Watkins Glen International Boot. Watkins Glen International Boot. Watkins Glen International Boot. Date is. I think it's afternoon. It's going to be dry. Specific time. I think it's kind of afternoonish. Question mark. 22nd. That's right. Partly cloudy. No moisture. Temperature. I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be either. Wade. I know that name. What GTA server you on? What's that? What used to be purple? Oh, Immense. Not heard of that server. $250 cap. You're the chief of EMS. Oh my god! I did EMS. I did PD for 2.5 years when it first came out. I was lucky enough to have an interaction with Coyle in the jail, amongst other people. That was my baptism into RP GTA. Right, I have to go through all the setups, I think. Right, the problem is, got my cable, my headphones kind of lurking around my wheel. I did have a wireless headset, but my god, it's trying to get it to work with the Go XLR. So I'm kind of trying not to strangle myself with cables at the minute. Get them tied up on my wheel. Hopefully the camera's okay. It might get a little bit blurry because of the light. Options. Garage. Downforce. Done. I'm sure I'll probably have to do my controls. box. You probably hear my paddles. Right, what's happened to me overlay? 1 second. I thought I fixed all this. A minute. Goals. Why are they over there? I'm going to get rid of that for now because it's right on my other screen. I can hardly get to it. Actually, can I move all those at once? But, oh, I'm on the wrong bloody. Right, 1 second. iRacing. There we are. Ah, right. We should be good on that one. Welcome back, Chaddy. How's your racing going anyway? How did you get on with that race you did last week, was it? A couple of weeks ago now, I would think. How loud is that? Too loud? Quiet? Can't remember where you finished, but no incidents in the first race. That is very impressive. Well done. Well done. Well, the engine noise is quiet. Right, where's Spotify? Just pause you. How's that? GT3s. So, Utah model. I've never driven this car before. I think Fattius did this in 147 casually in a Chevrolet. I would love to, Chaddy, but I just don't have the time. It's ridiculous, mainly because of work. But you should give us the details though, especially if you're streaming it. I don't know if anyone streams it. I'm always interested, lurking in streams and stuff. Right, is my crew chief on?
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Right. I want to do F125 as well, but
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
hear me? One minute. Right. Is that too loud? I think that's too loud. Is that too loud? Is that balanced? Unbalanced? I need to adjust this little program here. Adjust the quality of the force feedback in the steering wheel. And I felt as I was driving around, it's like really just a little bit too bobbly. So down to 25%. Frequency down to 200. Give that a down to 30. Oh, how do I stop that? Can we record? I don't know. Press that again? Oh. Right. Let's do a reset. I'm going to turn it down a little bit in game. Bit better, hopefully.
Disengage limiter.
It's a bit better. It's just constantly rumbling. The popo's after me. So it takes about 3 laps now to get the tyres warmed up. That's why I'm taking it steady. Plus the fact I do not know this car. Oh.
You've just done a 149.66.
Watch them get too close to that wall.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh, too slow.
Time was at 48.39. Sector 3 time's okay.
So you think Fatty said 147 something? Different car though. Well, overcooking it. Get that back end out. Too many mistakes on that one.
The last lap was at 48.46. You're currently 0.07. You're next.
Hit the wall.
Sector 1 time is good.
Cooked it. Cooked it. Yikes. It's not bad looking. Car seems a little bit slow though. Might try it with the McLaren. So we got close. We got close. Skip. Right, where's the McLaren L 720 SGT3 Evo? Let's have a look. Bought it this afternoon. Never driven it. So I have no idea. I think Fax has got some paid setups as well. So I need to get hold of them. Can you hear the music? Too quiet? Turn up a little bit. Can hear a bird outside singing. God, it's loud. I've got headphones on, music going through. Tweeting away. So I hope everyone's having a good week. Wednesday tomorrow. How's that come around so quick? I forgot to check, was my display working on the wheel? Because it tends to freeze a lot for some reason. Watkins Glen. Garage. iRacing setups. Endurance medium. Endurance medium. Done. Test. Give it a second. Let the oil get around the engine. Still can't beat the sound of the AMG. Ooh. The thunder. Hear the exhaust rattling. Now, in case you're wondering, the green line in the bottom graph is my accelerator, and the red is my brake. So you can see. See where I lift off and brake. Should give another 2 laps, really.
Minus track limits, please, Ben.
Oh, 147.4. Oh, there's a wall. There's a wall.
Gotta delete this lap. Track limits.
Ow. Whiplash injury. Oh, so look at this. Is it a nice car? Yeah. Hit the rev limiter. It's actually a nice car to drive. It's feels a lot smoother than the Acura. Feels a little bit quicker as well. That was embarrassing. Never mind. Should we go with an open practice on one of the officials? It's quite hard to gauge. But yeah, as I said, I think 147 something Fatty's got. So that's good. I can get there with that. Until he goes quicker. Because that was a lazy time that he did. So he'll probably get into 146s maybe. So what we'll do is we'll just pick up a practice in the... I think they're at Spielberg, which is this weekend's Formula 1 track. The GT3s, but it's fixed. It's right down. Oh no, it's Brands Hatch. Was it? Oh, it changed. It changed last night. It's Brands Hatch. Ooh. What are the weather's like though? Ah. I've got IMSA, the Glen. Jump into IMSA practice. Let's jump into IMSA practice. So we've got some other cars around us. There's one thing practicing on an empty track. Should we go the Porsche? We'll try another car. Should we... Got the Ford Mustang. So we've done the Acura, we've done the McLaren, got the Ford Mustang, Ferrari 296, we've got the Porsche 911, or which is the 992, GT3R, Mercedes AMG GT3, Lamborghini Huracan, BMW M4. Then we've got the prototypes, but I'm not going to be racing those. I'm interested how the Mustang. See if we can get to the 147s in the Mustang. Different conditions though. Better not be rain. It's not due to rain. It's not meant to rain in the 6 hour, apparently. I'm sure they'll change that last minute. Don't know what the times are. They're probably about 140s or something. Usually about 5 seconds quicker than me, the leaders. That's with me pushing it. I can maybe find another 2-3 tenths off my fastest, but yeah, not 4 or 5 seconds. I don't know where they get that from. Load. I brought a bottle of water with me, but I didn't bring it to my rig. I've got so much stuff around me, I can't get out. So I just have to be very, very thirsty. It's downloading something. I think it's downloading stuff still. I've not been on it for ages, so it does take a little bit to load anyway. But it's worth the wait. I just like driving a Mustang because of the sound of it. Still think the AMG's better though. AMG's got a very nice sound to it.
The leader has just done 146.94.
Is this open? Downforce sprint. Done. Done. Practice. Okay, so we've got people on the track. This, so...
Exit's clear. Push.
Just do a Max Verstappen now.
The leader's just done 146.22. Track temperature's increasing. It's now 48 degrees Celsius.
Oh boy.
Towards the track limits.
Wrong line. Oh god.
Okay, then there's a plastic car approaching. Sixth place.
Fucking Delaras.
Need to watch the track limits.
Christ, I didn't even see him there.
Eighth place. Leader is just done it. 45.42.
Oh,
Second wise. 10th place.
Oh. God damn it. That wing is huge. Need a bigger wing. Yeah, it doesn't feel as stable as the McLaren. I did that livery. Quite proud of it. So, don't think it's going to be that car. McLaren is still, on initial, very quick testing, it's still the better one so far. Now the only problem is I can't go back into this session with a different maker car. Which is a little bit annoying. Right at the bottom. It's fixed. Thought it was an IMSA not fixed. Fixes no good. Second. When movement. There we are. I guess we'll just have to do test drive. Do test drive. To do the Porsche. Porsche is always a good shout. Is it? Let's get confused. No, it's not the Cup. It's an R. It's an R type. Not the electric one. They have the electric Porsche in here. Admittedly, it is not utilised a lot. They've also got the fully scanned version of the Mercedes W12. That's the F1 car from Mercedes. Ella Lewis Hamilton and co. from 3 seasons ago? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? 3 years ago. I think it's W16 now. They're on W16 now? So it'll be 4 years ago. Now they couldn't release it until the end of the Formula 1 season because of the accuracy, apparently, of the build of the car in the game. Simulator. Don't shout. forget how warm you get doing this. Proper workout. Porsche's a fun little car, usually. Medium downforce endurance. Just going to turn the engine down a little bit more. It's quite loud. These aren't working. Not configured. Brake bias. Sec. Go to options. Here. Controls. Brake bias. Increase. Decrease. Traction's okay. Good. Test. That. God, this feels different again. Okay. So no heat in those brakes. It feels quite light. 151? Holy. It's about 3 seconds off. Wrong. It's horrible. Oh! Oh my god. Back end. Let's put the throttle down a little bit too early.
Right front, 95%. Rear right, 95.
So it'll buff out. It will buff out. No, it's still the McLaren is feeling more comfortable off the get go. We've got the BMW. What else we got? Lamborghini. Let's try the BMW M4 GT3. I think that was one of the options Fatty said. I believe it's 11 o'clock. Nearly. It's already. Should have seen, looked what time the races are on. It's usually about 2 hours between each race, which is a little bit frustrating. I've got the window open next to me. It's still hot. Come on. I've never really driven the BMWs. As you can see, because I need to configure the controls. Garage, iRacing, medium, endurance. Turn will fully one way and then the other. Put it back in the middle. 90 degrees to the left. 'Brake'. Brake clutch. Upshift. Downshift. Nope. Left. Right. Exit. Done. Pedals. Do I keep that on 880? Or do I change that to 900? I should know, I've been doing this for years, but okay, controls. I think we're good for everything else. Traction control. Radar. Black box. Where's the up here? Headlight flash. Speed limiter. Not one for dash. Is that grayed out? Yeah. Don't want to do anything. Traction control. I feel like I'm dragging this along. Squeaky brakes. Just warming the tyres up. Oops. It's actually quite a stale car to drive. It's not saying in a bad way, just that it just does what it's told to do.
Last lap time was at 1:50.02.
Always lose the bloody back ends.
Front left, 96%. Left rear, 96.
It's felt a little bit lifeless in that. It's probably quite safe. Safe isn't always fast. Let's try again. What we got left? We got I've got the GTE. Don't have the Chevrolet GT3. Ferrari. Where's the Mercedes? Let's try that. So it's 147.4. Did in a McLaren. Not really come close to that. Certainly not anything that's felt as comfortable as that. I'm warm. Load. %. Tick failed. Oops. done. Right. Pit lane active. Okay, change any of that. TC.
Motor still on, disengaging. You'll need to slow down if you don't want to penalty.
Keep forgetting warm up the brakes. Dark Mist, how you doing? Good, but you need to go mow after you let supper settle. Ah, what? Keep him busy. Literally touching grass. You meant to be reloaded whilst driving. But gotta catch me first. I've done that multiple times already this evening. I've got a brake far too late there. Where's the other cars? Behind me. No, this is just a private test session. So I'm just needing to jump through some cars. Just trying out all the cars. It's all about the W. That was no good. No. This car's slidey. Slidey car.
Front left, 95%. Left rear, 97.
I need to redo that livery. That's an old livery. That livery I did like 3 years ago. Found a June car. I wish. There'll be no sandworms after me with this. Yeah, so there's a 6-hour endurance on Saturday. Well, he's not caught me out on the bike, so not wrong. But yeah, there's a 6-hour endurance race on Saturday that Fattiest has invited me to join with another person. I forget who it is now. So I'm just testing out the GT3 cars. I think I've done most of them now, apart from the Lamborghini Huracan, which is basically an Audi. Nice yellow Lamborghini. Yeah, no, he seems to be doing well. Touch wood. He's been in Atlas a couple of times. I think he was in Atlas like a week after he got home. And been doing a couple of things, but yeah, there's 3 of us doing it, so it's basically maximum of like 2 hours each. Yeah, I was on for the crab thing. Yeah, he was. He was going to join on here, but he's going to get his hair cut. I said to him, "You don't need a haircut when you're wearing a helmet." So I'm not sure what time he went or when he'll be back. You still on Ark? Or what are you playing at the minute? Yep. Got the full flame-proof suit, helmet, balaclava, gloves. Oh, you was on Oni, wasn't you? Didn't you swap from Oni from RimWorld? Yeah, the reason why gloves is this wheel generates a lot of force against it. So over a long period of time, you get kind of hot hands, obviously sweaty. You can see the steering wheel's Alcantara, kind of leatherish thing, which obviously absorbs moisture over time. So, and yeah, because it's constantly moving as well, you get a lot of for long periods. You get sore hands. So yeah, the gloves may look a little bit over the top, but they do help. You'll find a lot of streamers who stream this and other racing games will wear gloves. To do that, go to there. Oh, get rid of that. What medium downforce endurance? Done. We should have everything set up for this. You wear mechanics gloves to do gardening. Well, that makes sense. It's just easier. You know, if you have to do anything urgently, you just throw your gloves on the ground and semi-clean hands. This is the Lamborghini Huracan. This. can't really start anything till you don't finish dealing with the lawn, but you're not sure on the mood to game anyway. I think you've been gaming most nights, haven't you, for like last week? It's always good to have some time off. You have many options for time wasters. Oh, there you are. What about Lawnmower Sim? We've got a quad top you need to make for your arm. Okay, you're getting technical. Yeah, it is on Game Pass. Yeah, Power Wash Sim's quite relaxing. Unless you can't find that last piece. Oh god, that's cheating. If you say so. was terrible. God damn it. Well, the Lambo's probably second. I would say the Lambo, from what I've tested this evening, is second to the McLaren. Oh. Put my hand through the camera. Nice cameraman. Good job. Now, what I do want to just for a little bit of fun is a prototype, which is stupid fast. But I am intrigued. Where is it? Ferrari 499P. Those will escape the sandworms. And yeah, those little last pieces that are missing in Power Wash Simulator can get a little bit stressful. It's usually when they're hiding underneath like a ledge or something. It wasn't a small piece, so just blind. And it wasn't connected. That's why you have the not cheat in the menu for the flashy bits. Oh, it was like a... Right, okay. So it wasn't in the main kind of game scenario as such. That's a bit cheeky. Google is your best friend. Google is everyone's best friend, let's be honest. Very partial to Google. Garage setup. Let's go with medium downforce. This car is scary fast. Need a whole new skill level to drive this quick.
Disengage limiter.
I don't think I had the traction control on. That's, you foresaw that. No foreshadowing. Didn't even make out the pit lane. I was officially still in the pit lane. Request new car. Yes, please. There's a traction control on. Don't feel like it. Shh, it's a pug. Look, I've just been hot lapping with the best of them. That's a lie. Some traction controls on. Just see it here. It's on 3. Which should be fine. I may have to put up to 5 just because I'm noob. Brake balance works. What do you mean you can tell I was RAF?
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Because I'm flying everywhere. Look, this is a prototype I'm driving, by the way, not some little Ford Escort 1.4. With a turbine kicking it in. Oh, the back end going there. Tires are still cold though. I'll just pollute the atmosphere for that. I'm actually a very safe driver usually. Seven. Do you know what? That's because I looked at chat. I blame chat. Yeah, this tyre model is very, very different as well. It's a new tyre model that came out last week. And it does literally take about 3 to 5 laps to warm the tyres up. Whereas before it used to take like 1 to 3. Perhaps can't go in a straight line. Wow.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Go, you're getting them all in there, son. Sir Pug. Stop writing all that in. Stop writing all that in chat. The drivers of these are what we call aliens for the most part, because yeah, they're not easy to drive, these things. Won't make any difference. Wow, you're gonna make me cry. Right, I want to go to Brands Hatch. We're gonna go to Brands Hatch in a GT3, and the GT3 is going to be, or I could do some Formula 3. Got some NASCAR. Go around in circles. Don't have that. Formula 1600 Rookie Series. Don't know Winton though. Got Formula. We got the Delara F3 at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Canada. That's where they were 2 weeks ago. I wonder what that drive's like. Should we have a look? Let's go to Montreal, Canada. Go fast. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. You've been there, Nice City? Yeah, no, it's I've raced there often. I went to Calgary for 3 and a bit weeks for work 5 years ago in February. Went up to Banff for a day trip. Went up the mountains, cable cars. That made me cry. No, didn't realise. It was very high though. It's a nice clear day as well. Saw the Olympic ski jump in Calgary from the Winter Olympics in, I think I was like in nappies still. Was that not like early 80s or something? To configure the controls. Haven't been any further west than Montreal, Ottawa. Yeah, didn't you say you're the far east, aren't you? Canada. Do this. Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's... Isn't that west of Newfoundland? Or have I got the wrong place? The only use I ever had for that RAF was flying the lanes used to jump out nice and straight. Newfoundland is half an hour ahead of the time zone. Ah. Yeah, because that's right in the Atlantic, isn't it? Newfoundland. Look, if it wasn't for that RAF, you wouldn't have got anywhere. Hang on. there. Right. Pit lane. Right. You're an hour ahead of Eastern Time Zone. Wow. The abuse. Was you army, Sir Pug? Huh? Can't remember if you said. Yeah. Well, I was going to just say I was going to explain it because the army digs in, the RAF checks in. Yeah, we do it the gentleman's sophisticated way. Go to hotels instead of digging holes in mud. I was out in Basra in the Second Gulf War with the 16 Signals Regiment, so does that make me part army for less abuse? Right. Hold on to your hats,
Pit lane
everyone.
speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
God knows what these tyres are like. They don't count, god damn it. There's a turn there. I'm going to do a Lance Stroll and go into the wall here. Every unit should have a token penguin. Wow. Wall of Champions coming up. Keep forgetting to change up. Oh no! I'll break myself. Car just wants some grass. Yeah. We'll get it at some point. Potentially dark mist. Don't make a mess. Oh.
fastest overall.
I have no idea what the fastest lap round here is. Is a gauge. About 2 seconds up. Tyres are starting to get a little bit warmer now. Lap 3. Change up quicker. Get off the grass. Oh, ow. Sausage curbs. Well, it's not an F1 car. So 136 isn't bad if you're doing 115. Really? Oh no! Well, it could be Lance Stroll. He's as bad as I am. Well, I'm a second down. Slow lap. Trying to work out my braking points. Oi! Don't burst my bubble. There's two people just connected. Braking too early though. Ooh. Back end was going again.
The leader's just done it, 135.1.
Oh, damn it. No longer the leader. Oh. Just did a Lewis Hamilton.
Alright Ben, we need to watch these track limits.
Oopsie. Martin Mallet. Oh, tyres. Oh. I thought you'd. I wondered if you would come on now with that. I thought the same.
P2. The leader has just done a 133.4.
130. God damn it.
Sector 1
I'm going to find 2 seconds. Where do I find 2 seconds?
2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Come on, Sir Pug. Get yourself sorted. Get yourself on here. Let's see how good you can do.
V3, you're now 2.4 seconds off the leader's pace.
Look,
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
this is the first day I've been back since the new tyre model's been put in. I've not driven this car for like a year.
Fastest lap for Paulini, 132.2.
I have plenty of excuses, all of which are valid. As well as the fact of, I need to get good. I'm definitely losing a lot of time there.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
Alright, let's play catch up. Maybe.
New fastest lap for Paulini, 132.2. Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Damn it. Sun's gone behind a cloud. Come back out. Well, I've made some time up.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius. Okay then, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, I had a full tank of fuel as well, don't forget.
The leader has just done a 131.9. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
I lost so much time on that chicane then.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, just strolled it. Just strolled it into the wall. Wrong wall, but... Tyres were cooked. See, not a little Formula 1 car. That's how you keep out the wall.
New fastest lap for EPS, 130.9.
1 second. Right, we're going to go to Brands Hatch. We're going to go to Brands Hatch. Cheers. Down here. Is it raining? I'd be surprised if it's not. I was racing 4 minutes, but yeah, no chance. And we will go with the McLaren. They'll probably suggest we use that on Saturday with the endurance race. I was quite comfortable with that in testing in the Glen. So I'm hungry, chat. I need something to eat. Sounds more like a lawnmower. See, there's people on this track now. So you can't say, I'm on my own, so I'll always be first. Fattiest, not bad. I basically went through all the GT3 cars, other than the Chevrolet, because I've not got that yet. But I think the McLaren, because I did 147.4 on the 4th lap of my first go, and that felt the most comfortable. Second to that, surprisingly, was a Lamborghini. It was interesting. That was using the setups from iRacing. Medium downforce, endurance was the iRacing setup name. It was a faster track in Gilles Villeneuve for about 10 minutes, and other people joined the track and beat him by 4 seconds. Sharp.
That's a new fastest lap for Room, 123.68.
Setups on Google Drive. I'll grab those tomorrow. Just have a little blitz around Brands Hatch in the McLaren. See how we get on with that.
Fastest lap for Broom, 122.87. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Welcome back, Dark Mist.
Pit exit is clear.
Yeah, the land bar's up.
Celsius.
Crash bar, didn't it, on the screen for some reason. Oh, off the grass. God damn it.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Fatties, if you're still there, you need to invite me to your iRacing team. Ugh. I keep looking at chat. You're right, AD. Not seen you in chat for a while. I need to concentrate.
P3.
Oh, that's far too fast.
Mind these track limits, please, Ben.
Mind these track limits, please, Ben. Shut up. No ticket.
Fastest lap for Broom,
I mean, concentrating, it's not going to help. If I get 129s, that's 5 gift subs from you, Sir Pug. It's 1 minute 29 seconds. 999th. No, you need to concentrate to get good. You don't just get born as being good and then say, oh, I'm going to concentrate. That's the army way of thinking, Sir Pug, innit? You always get things back to front. Say, let's put the tent up first, then work out where the pegs go.
That's a new fastest lap for Burnin on 22.07. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Of grass.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Don't delete this lap, you've got the track.
Medic. Help me. You'd like to report a guy for making tracks in your lawn? Well. Look, I'm third. Look, I was actually doing okay. It's because I put my foot down on the old accelerator on the grass, which is never a good idea. Yeah, I don't know if you was here a minute ago, Fattiest. You need to invite me to the... What's your team called? I was going to jump into the practice session, but couldn't because he just got beaten by a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. What? The guy was eating a sandwich as well. Oh my god, the abuse. I think there were separate conversations, I would hope. I can just imagine a one-legged guy in an ass-kicking contest eating a sandwich. I got beat by him.
New fastest lap for Burnin on 22.02. If exit's clear.
Okay. Cold tires. It's like it's not real life.
Exit's clear.
Get off my lawn.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Alright, Dave, shut up. Holy gravel everywhere.
Four.
Oh.
Okay then, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, so it's set up to do the braking zones. And the graph at the bottom, the green line is the accelerator. So the bright green line is my accelerator and the bright red line is my brake. And the light green is the best lap that I've done. So if you're not used to the track, it will give you the best braking point. I know this track quite well, but I don't know this car, and I don't know the tyres anymore, so... But it's called bloops. It's on my Discord as a sticky for it. And I highly recommend it if you don't know tracks, etc. Oh my god, I did it again! But what it does, that also
Left front, 98.
also links to
Rear left, 99.
Garage 61. So it reads Garage 61, and you can tell it to take the best time from whoever, Garage 61, or you can tell it to take someone else. It's this. So it connects to Garage 61, and it'll see, find your car, find your track, and then it will take the best lap for that car. I'm sure there'll be another one, so you can either select a specific lap, or you can go into Garage 61 and pick a lap you want as your marker. Bleeps. You got your lap selection, so the lap must be at least as wet as current conditions. Should be off. Was that the same? Use fixed lap if in fixed series. Use lap from current season, because you don't want to use a lap from an old season because it's different. Allow lap from any car in the same class. Then you've got like, so I've got brake bloops on. There's lift bloops that will tell you when to lift off the accelerator, and then your throttle bloops will tell you when to put it on. Now if you don't know when to go fast, you've got a problem. So I just have the brake because it gets a lot. There's a lot of beeps. And the overlay, show overlay, which is at the bottom here. So it can show gears, show input bars, show delta bar. So these are the sectors. So in the middle, kind of okay, but kind of losing it towards the end. So yeah, it's called bloops. So there's a link on my Discord, the iRacing section in the pinned post.
124.63.
Yeah, I would recommend it. It just gives you that bit of audible encouragement to know when to kind of brake when others are braking, who are doing the quicker laps and stuff. So just I'll just jump back into test session at the Glen before I finish for the night. Withdraw. Those damn hot lappers. Yeah, the oh, I'm good for Saturday as well, Thaddeus. So that'd be 6 PM my time, which is fine. Just need to work out the stints. I'm guessing it's just going to be double stints. I don't know how long the tyres are going to last, so I have no idea what the tyre situation is going to be like. The refueling should be about every 50 minutes. So it's going to be just short of... 2 stints is going to be short of 2 hours. It's going to be like 1 hour 40, 50 maybe. Hawkeye will probably go first, then you... Yeah, that's fine for me. So that'd be 10 PM till midnight, so... Work it out. Where are we going? So test drive. I was trying to drive the 499p. Oh boy, that's an experience. A little bit more practice on that. Because it's Spa, isn't it? 24-hour end of the month. 3 weeks, is it? 2 weeks. When's Spa? 24-hour one. McLaren. I'll try the Porsche. You want me to try the Porsche? I did try the Porsche. Can I? Oh no. Can't back out of it. Wish I could cancel the load. It's kind of weird that there's no cancel load button, actually, thinking about it. Have you done the Porsche fight yesterday? Have you tried the Porsche? Porsche. I'll come back out and load back in. Okay for time. Yeah, so I did 147.4 on my first attempt. 4th lap, which I think is what you got on the Chevrolet. I think you said you got like 147, but yeah, the setups are different now. Have you tried the iRacing setup? So, because the RAF Discord I'm in for the sim racing, I got some very good drivers in there. Most of them say that the iRacing setups are pretty good now. So if you've not tried it, I'll maybe suggest trying the medium downforce for endurance. Porsche 992R. Get the Porsche up in Discord. About 1 second. Where's Discord? You should set a team up on Garage 61 Fatius as well, because you can just drop all of them in. Oh, well, actually, because you shouldn't really be sharing, but you're not. Oh, okay. Not these. Not these. Right, 1 second, chat. I just want to put this. Just need to put this in my folder. Documents. Documents. 1 second. God, what's happened to my computer? It's gone all weird. 1 second. Right, documents. iRacing. Setups. Porsche. .992 GT3. Do I have to have it in a folder in the 992 subfolder? I'll just paste it. This is an old school way. I'm used to the more modern. Yeah, Garage 6 is one of these ways to yeah, because they check all the file contents, tags and stuff. Garage. So have you tried this one yourself, Fires? Yep. BRB.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Disengage limiter.
Brakes. I keep forgetting to warm my brakes up. That's why they're squeaky. Right, the tyres should be a little bit warmer now. Don't think they're quite there yet.
50.84.
Cheers, Fattius.
That low was at 148.82. All three sectors are pretty quick.
Too fast round there.
You're outside of track limits there.
Feels right so far. Says. God damn it. Oh, but actually, it feels okay. It's difficult though.
Right, 95. 95.
I reckon back end always goes out. How much fuel's in here though? Has it got a full tank? Here's a full. Where is it? Where's the fuel tank? I can't see it for looking. Where's the fuel? Oh, yeah, 6 hours out. It's how it drops off. Is the question? You're not really going to know that, but excuse me. Okay, nice one. I think we just needed to decide on a car ASAP. Well, it's Wednesday tomorrow, so I only got like Thursday and Friday. Oh no, oh no. You know what? It just doesn't turn, does it? On the first lap. First lap with cold tyres, it just does not like to turn. Have a new car. No one saw that. I was checking the integrity of the crash barriers. They work.
Cold tyres all round.
Cool.
Sector 2 is 0.6, slower than your best.
Right, let's see how sticky these are. Third lap.
That lap was at 150.29. Sector 3 is 0.43, off your best. Sector 1 time was good. Sector 2 time is okay. That last lap was at 48.37. That's your quickest lap in this session. The times are good in all three sectors.
Sorry, chat, I want to go quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sector 1 time's okay. was 1:47.79. That's your quickest lap. Your times are good in all three sectors.
Oh, I'm losing time.
Your lap time was 1:47.22. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Oh.
Sector 2 and 3 are pretty good. Sector 1's quick.
Cooking the tyres. Cooking the tyres. You know, one thing I always struggle with is spinning it. At least it wasn't on the grass. How do you turn these things? Or just dump it? So when you spin off, turning it, spinning it back round, it's like, how do you turn your car? With the wheel? No, when you the back end, but I don't think you can with this. Because sometimes when you spin off, you point the wrong way, but you want to turn around quick. Without going across the track. So it's 1:47.2. Never tried to do that in IRL. Don't do racing games. Yeah. If you do racing games, you need to be able to kind of spin around. Every car's different though. But I think we'll call that a night here. Hopefully the stream's been okay for the most part. Apart from the old crasheroos. So, as I mentioned, doing the 6 hour of the Glen. That's where we are now. Saturday. I think it's... Is that 12 PM Central? I think it is. 6 PM UK time. Is that Central US? Six hours behind UK? I think it is. on Saturday this weekend. So it'll be 6 hours endurance. So it'll be 3 drivers. I'll probably stream it. Try and catch the beginning. So if you go live at 6 p.m. or midday or 1 p.m. then you know what that's about. Sounds like noon central. Yeah, I think it's central. 6 hours. I'm used to just EST -5, so do that and then see how tired I am. May just continue the stream on or do something else after that. Not too sure. Hopefully we'll make it through. We should do. I did this last year with the RAF veterans and serving RAF last year. It was good. It was in the rain though. There's no rain forecasted this year, so but they may change it. Never know. If there is rain, then God help us, because I've not even touched rain in ages. But yeah, it's about it. Do that. All right. Come on. Quit. Yes. Right. It would be an idea, but I need to know what car. But as Fatty has said, he'll have a drive. I've said to him yesterday, just you pick one. It's your race type of thing. I'm happy enough. I just need to know which car. So yeah, if he does that tonight, that'd be good. I'm sure he will. But I'm probably leaning towards the McLaren. But I've not tried the McLaren with the setup. So, but the Porsche was good. But the Lambo was also good as well. I know what you mean with the. I've got a single monitor. And honestly, it doesn't make too much difference, to be fair. If you're on a single monitor, the big issue with a single monitor is you can't see left and right. And kind of looking left and right doesn't really cut it, because you kind of lose orientation of where the hell you are. So, but I'll put that in third. I'll put the Lambo in third. I'll probably go McLaren, Porsche. That setup felt okay. Just need to take it steady with the tide temperatures, and yeah, see what. Yeah, so what stops using the Lambo. I can drive it. I don't like the bar there, but I can drive it. But as I say, I would put that at third place anyway. So see what you think tonight, Fatius. Just drop it in the Discord. And we'll practice with that. I can't quite remember if iRacing would ever change. Would iRacing change the weather? Do you think, Fatius? I've not looked. Do you think iRacing would change the weather for Saturday or the weekend? I know they put the weather out. It shouldn't change. I've not known it to change. It's just like I don't want to waste my precious minutes on rain if it's gonna be dry all day. Guaranteed. It should stay dry. Just drive slower in the rain anyway. Add a bit more wing on the pit stop. Job's a good one. Where do the invites come in? Did you send an invite? I can see you online. Check team. Oh. Accept. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Right, okay. Right, well, you have fun tonight, Fatius. And thanks again for all the bits and pieces. It's very much appreciated. Everyone else in chat, as per usual, thank you very much for popping through. Very much appreciated. Hopefully the stream was okay. Hopefully the different camera angle. Never tried that one before, but seems to be okay. It's a bit more interesting seeing the steering wheel for those who like that type of stuff. But yeah, good night. And can't find a thing. Wait a minute. Good night. Have a good evening, and I shall speak to you soon. Toodaloo.